See, I got a response to that.
Say it. I want to hear.
We care so much because the black dollar. You know what I'm saying? The black dollar is going to nonsense.
Preach. Preach it, brother.
Nonsense.
Preach, brother
Using
Nicholas.
that black dollar to build our communities instead of building our booties.
Okay.
Say it again.
Oh, shit, man. Yeah, let me go on. And this
Killer in his damn eyes. Know that it's an issue when the gang slide. Shorty like wine, so dang fine. And we get high like hang time. Drinking and we smoking at the same time. Hit it with the boom bag like a baseline. Get your own bag, nigga, don't chase mine. I ain't so stellar that I cannot waste time. Yeah. Down with my dog since the motherfucking sandbox. I got the drip like raindrops. A hit from the blunt make the pain stop. Got some shit in the vault that I can't drop.
Take it how you want. A lot of young bitches I'm doing what they don't. Another nigga mama smoking dope, but holding pose. Mama praying for me, hoping that a nigga make it home. A lot of y'all pretending nigga take it.
What's up, guys, man? We back again with another episode of the session. You already know. If you're at home, you smoking alone, have no fear. UFB is up. You feel me? Get your E5, get your E-blunt, we gonna E-match, man. Let's get it, man.
See the killer in his damn eyes. Know that it's an issue when the gang slide. Shorty like wine, so dang fine. And we get high like hang time. Drinking and we smoking at the same time. Hit it with the boom bag like a baseline. Get your own bag, nigga, don't chase mine. I ain't so stellar that I cannot waste time. Yeah. Down with my dog since the motherfucking sandbox. I got the drip like raindrops. A hit from the blunt make the pain stop. Got some shit in the vault that I can't drop.
Easy. Slick. To the far left, versatile moose. You feel me? For your job juice, right? You know what I'm saying? Out the game, we hot. Let's get it. Yeah.
When you was on,
Should he know? No, he know. But you feel me?
But anyways, today, you know what I'm saying? You know, social media. Could be a lot going on social media. Oh, me and this, me and that. Me and always in women business. Men shouldn't have a say so on what women do with their body and this and that.
We need to hear you.
You know, that's what they be saying, man. So, you know, I just want to know,
Who's that?
you know, do y'all think men should be able to have an opinion on women? I don't think, now that I said it out loud, I don't think issues is the right word.
Just like topics.
But like I guess on topics that involve like women, like let's say things like abortion. I guess women getting their bodies done, BBLs. Help me out there.
Should I ask a question? We get the gist of this.
Yeah, so there's other than that. So to an extent, like, honestly, you can say whatever you want. Yeah. But at the end of the day, this is their body. So I'm gonna get that out the way first and foremost. Like, you feel me? You can say whatever you want. Okay. But at the end of the day, it's their body, bro. Yeah. Like, however they feel like I need to do this to be more comfortable. I just want to do this just because I want this for myself. Because I just want this. Because I feel like I deserve this. You feel me? It's whatever. However they feel about it, always doing shit. You know what I'm saying? But however they feel about it is just how they feel about it, you know? So it's like, we can have a say, but you feel me? The way what we say is always have to be taken with like a grain of salt. So it's like, for me, for instance, I don't really fuck with like the body modification shit. Like, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want your body to change, like, you want a bigger body, work out a little bit. I don't know.
What about breast reductions?
Breast reductions, I guess those are like necessary because like some people be having like someone like have back problems, like if you have scoliosis on top of that, that could be real like fucked up. Like, so it's like, you feel me? You don't need to teach it, you know what I'm saying? I love the babies, but you feel me? If they gotta go, you gotta go, you know? Especially if this is gonna help you feel better about just getting up every day and just living your life, you know?
Right, so you think that one's cool? As like, modification-wise?
Modification-wise, yeah. So unless it's like hindering you, you feel me? Yeah. Like, if you feel me? If you're using it to just physically, that's bad. Some wash.
Yeah, so, okay. That's understandable because I feel like those are cool, shorty. I got beef with BBLs though, just because you can get the same thing if you just went to work out. I just feel like there's no way that you can't take this offensive. I just feel like they're so lazy, shorty. Cause not to be a hater, But people then go get the BBL and then be so proud of their butt. But it's like, you didn't earn this butt. Like, you literally just paid for the butt.
But in a certain way, that's earning the butt. You feel me? Like if you just decided to work instead of just going to work out.
There's a difference.
I mean, it's like.
Would you rather grind the game, shorty, or just pay to get to the end of that motherfucker, Joe?
I wouldn't even buy the game.
Hey. Shit, I just
If I was gonna do some shit like that, I wouldn't buy the game. So
But
of
it's
course I'll
like-
play the game.
what I'm saying though, like it's like you just got to having the ass. Like you didn't work for this ass, nothing. You just sleep, wake up, ass. Like it's not fun, so those cheeks on top, like come on, man.
Double cheek though. Oh,
Then
yeah,
be-
they have to do.
Then to be excited about this shit, and it's like no work went into this. Not a squat, a lunge. Just
What if they do that and then decide to like work out after that just so they can maintain it?
Yeah, because some females actually work out before they get it.
And then they work out, start working out.
You have to.
Yeah, I know you gotta work out to maintain it, but I feel like that's cheating though, cause I can't do some shit like that. I gotta go earn this.
You
shit.
can
just don't have the
liposuction
money to
and
do
then do abs for
Like,
that.
you feel me? Like, you can do it.
Pussy,
You
I ain't
can do
never-
it, but you just
Fuck out.
like you just don't have the.
Ain't no
like,
way
you feel
niggas
me?
out there going to do that one. They pulling that off.
Get the liposuction and go do abs for the rest of your life. So
Ain't
it's
no way
liposuction
they
and
never
go.
pulling that off.
I don't think it's that serious.
I'm pretty sure that. I mean,
It's listen, that is
sometimes
strict, but that's
sometimes get that serious.
know,
right?
people- I would
like
go
like
to
my
that
400-pound life motherfuckers. They
Listen
need
about
that
that's
shit.
understandable. That's a
That's
health thing.
okay.
It's like me going to go get liposuction.
arteries
That's because
be
I don't
good.
like to do crunches right now.
Yeah, and then you do crunches afterwards to maintain the
I
body
feel
fat
like
you
that's
sucked
so
up.
weak. I could just work out. If somebody that's built like Lawson just can't go work out, you get liposuction to get the abs.
Yep.
Get the fuck out of there. That shit is
They
unacceptable.
gonna
By
get
the
the,
time
they
your
gonna
ass
get the
around.
fat up off you, shorty.
Alright, get the fuck out of there, Joe.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
that
but
is
they won't work out no more?
I'm just not. Only reason I'm
That's
not.
cheating.
Only reason I'm not like overly pro BBL. I was gonna say BBW. That's wrong shit. But
Big and small, we love you all.
with the BBL shit is cause not even because of the fact that it's just modification. Some of these females be out here getting botched, like cut up for real, like looking weird by the
Like, look him.
Yeah, like, but worse. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, and it'd be like, damn, okay, you just paid a nice little, what, 7, 10 bands, 15,
To get
whatever,
worse.
20, and you're in pain, so you're bleeding on the regular, etc. You have to now heal for 2-3 years plus.
Bleeding.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
That's what you could have got at the gym.
yeah, sure. And it's like, yeah, nah. Because the healing process for that, I heard, is like 3 years, you
Ooh,
feel
this
me,
is tough.
2
You got
years.
motherfuckers bent
For
over.
healing to be like completely done, you feel me, and not have to worry about anything, and you feel me, like, of course you
Oh,
got.
so ain't no shaking ass in the club as soon as you get that.
No, shorty, no,
listen,
you know,
they be on the
they be,
plane bent over.
yeah,
the seat,
shorty,
shaking
like,
ass out.
they be hurt for like a
Damn,
nice
you know, it's
year.
crazy. I did not think about that shit.
And there's a yes,
That is crazy.
there's like a year in between being able to move around and do like regular
Right,
shit.
right. Yeah, I knew about that. Just
Yeah, it's like
plane
this.
thing
You
through,
feel, yes.
Yeah, the
That's
plane
tough.
thing, motherfucker be bent over, shorty. Shit, I gotta get back home. Right, just get
Yes,
it.
bro, and I can't sit down. So it's just like when you get a tattoo and they tell you, hey, don't put nothing on that for a little minute.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna slide your pants leg over there. All right, imagine somebody cutting your body up and saying, yeah, folks, don't sit on that.
It hurts to sit on that, shorty.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
2
man.
years.
That's crazy.
Shorty, that shit's insane.
Niggas
I think
out
it's
for
worth
the
it.
next 3
Yeah, I don't
months.
All just for some
You gotta
pictures,
think
shorty.
they come home with the little fluid shit still draining out of them and everything because of swelling, etc. So
And it's all for the gram, shorty. It's all for the gram.
I mean, nah, they don't.
Man, motherfuckers don't need an ass.
It don't
Listen,
all
the
be
breast
for the gram.
reduction
all of
could
it is for the
be.
gram. Some people actually do it just for, you feel me, for themselves.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's not even self-esteem though. Sometimes motherfuckers be like, damn, I just wish I had bigger titties. I would like to have bigger titties.
Yeah.
Shorty.
Like some people just like, I would like to have bigger titties, and they just go
Look,
get bigger titties. Like it's no self. Like you already beautiful. You already
that's
got like you
understandable.
feel
It's
me?
just that's what
They
they
just,
like.
I just want some bigger titties.
Or for example, I heard like sometimes older
No, no
women get it. You
complaints.
get what I'm saying? Let's say you like 45, 50, even though that's not super old, but you want to get like a tummy tuck or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just because you know it's not like I could just get out and go and hit the gym all the time.
You
You
can,
could though.
But sometimes getting older in age, it is hard for
Nah,
some
it's
people.
just
You
get in the bag, shorty. It be some
Sure,
niggas. This
listen,
Empress
motherfucker
elbow
built
like
nice.
54.
understandable, but the everyday average like woman going to the gym every day is different. Shorty.
You don't gotta go every day. You can
What's
just
the
do some
difference?
crunches in the crib, shorty.
Working out is working out.
Shorty, it would be tough.
What difference between
I mean, I
them?
get it.
And if you got the bread for it too, and it's like you older,
That's
you
what
want to
I'm saying.
fuck it,
Just
they'll
work
do
out,
it. They
you
get a
know?
little tummy tuck.
Just work out.
You done had a couple kids. Some females just want to get their little tummy tuck.
Just work out. Just work it off.
Some people don't have the time to, bro.
Man,
It's the truth, shorty. They
that
know.
is the truth.
Tummy tuck, I go ahead, get this appointment, set up something about the band, leave, and I'm cool.
That's just so weak.
What's up? Sometimes
You feel me? Like I'm straight
Yeah,
after
they
that.
tell
I
me
have to go through the healing process, but now I still function on the day to day. Working out, you still have to carve out that piece of time. But
Understandable.
I get what you're saying. I'd much rather have a natural body than a tempered body.
Yeah, like Jesus.
You plan to get tattoos?
I don't know.
See, because that'll tamper your body.
I want them though, but
That'll tamper your body, man.
it's different.
That is
I'm talking
that
about
is a
like,
type of enhancement. It's like you look cool.
it's
with
not
that.
like it's not surgical
I
to
got
an
tats.
extent though.
You got a tat.
It's not to percent. It's not all the way
Nah.
deadly either. Motherfuckers that BBL shit don't be healthy all the time.
Nah, so one for the ass cheek exploding shit. Shorty, they be
I
having
think that's ass shot, shorty. I think that's ass.
Malfunction.
Ass cheek explode, gang. I saw this one bitch where her shit flipped.
So it was lopsided?
Yeah, so it was
I
like.
don't think that's a Brazilian
Hear me
problem
out.
stuff.
Yeah, I think
this was
I think those are shots or implants.
These are implants. Shorty, and that shit flipped around. So it's like the flat part, it was flashing and then the roundness, right?
So it was like a square booty cheek.
Wait.
So it's like
So implants in the butt lift. So what is the butt lift process like?
it's just fat from somewhere else, put somewhere and lift it
They put on your ass?
and sculpt it. Yes.
No, I thought they just rubbed thighs up to the.
No,
damn, for real?
that's the you talking about the little suction cup shit that they be doing.
Nah, should have.
I thought BBLs was the implants.
See, we don't know what
That's
the
what
fuck
I'm-
we
I ain't
talking
gonna
about.
cap,
That's why we
shorty.
can't have an opinion.
No, I ain't even go.
That's all I'm saying. We don't
Ain't no
know what
bullshit, 'cause I ain't gonna cap.
I could have sworn BBLs when they take the stomach, the fat out of your stomach, etc.
Can we get a fact check on that too?
Nah, man. See?
I thought it was implants.
Yeah.
And
the
implants, no, implants are different. That's when they
Implants-
take the little jelly shit and
Yep.
put it in.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought it was this whole time.
That's different
If
between.
it's just a little bit of fat for someone, I think we could.
But that's what I'm saying.
You know,
It's
but
like
you
that's
know,
what I'm saying. It's on the
But
same
it's some
level
fat
as
from
a.
your it's more.
Yeah,
that's it.
some,
We
they have
can
different
still
types.
work
That's
on
what I'm
it.
saying.
But
That's what I'm saying. They
it's
have
less
different
fat.
types. You pay for
Feel
different
me?
types.
Yeah.
If you go in there with 50,000, 20,000, maybe you can move the fat. But if you go in there with like, damn, I got a
You go in that bitch with 5.
they gonna put some
Dollars?
implants in your shit.
So with 5, listen,
Five
there's
bands,
a lot of
10
people.
bands,
There's a
they
lot of
gonna
people
hit you
around
with.
us.
They'll probably
There's
hit you
nobody
with some
around
fucking
us
cheeks
that's in
over
that
there.
bitch with no 20 bands.
Yeah, shorty, you'll be surprised what these females are doing, shorty.
To give to 20 bands to go get.
You know it's crazy.
20 bands is like
Having
20 on my mind. Ain't not even that. When you
They
think
was
about
a lot of bitches in deep.
and you gotta think shorty, 20 bands. If it's somebody that's really grinding to do it, 20 bands is like 2 months worth of work, shorty. You gotta think, depending on who's grinding to go do it, 20 bands is like 2 months worth of work. And if you's a girl, low key, they do hair, etc. All that shit bring in bread.
OnlyFans and shit.
You feel me? That shit bring in bread for
Damn.
you. And they be like, shit, I'm finna go and hit this nigga, a female to start stripping to pay for her butt lift to continue to be a stripper.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm finna upgrade my whole life. You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
I mean, that's cool though. That's an investment in yourself.
but that's what I'm saying. So you be surprised who coming up with them 10 bands, 20 bands that you don't know.
Look, I understand, man. You know,
See, look, man. So at the same time, like,
I feel like we can have an opinion.
no.
You can't. You have a preference because your preference is still your opinion.
Yeah, I
If
feel
you
like
don't-
we should
if
still
you don't
have
want
an
to, you feel me?
opinion.
Yeah, for sure.
So you can have an opinion. You just
You
can't
don't
have a
look-
stance.
Hear me out, listen,
on it.
there's a lot of people that have an opinion on things. My opinion shouldn't matter to you.
That's what I'm
but I
saying.
should still
But
be
you
able
still
to
better have
have
an opinion though.
Yeah.
Real shit.
My opinion shouldn't mean diddly squat to how you feel about anything. Because it's
This
shit
females
I'm
out here
also
have
doing.
opinions on us. Like, I'd rather have a nigga with a fade over growing his hair.
Yeah,
Whatever.
so
You feel me? It's like the same
That's
shit.
what I'm
I
saying.
don't fuck with short dudes sometimes.
You get what I'm saying? It's their opinion, but it's not.
Yeah.
It shouldn't matter if you short. You realize you short. Shit, go get your shit. But
Shorty, we was at the studio.
don't. It's okay.
We was at the
talk.
studio the other day, Shorty, and Slick was on the mic. Shorty, he was just about to get in that bitch and do the
Yeah, the Lord of the mic.
Hey, yo,
It's so smooth,
Shorty, and it's crazy, bro.
He
He just came up and I got to do it. I say, damn, I know I'm short, bro. But I felt like where it was at, I could have been good and nobody would have noticed. That's
Nah,
why
you just seen the head tilted up. You want us to make it comfortable.
He said he was gonna have a little bit of head nod though, but that's it. Yeah, man. I think, yeah. As long as
You can have your opinion. You just it's like you can't do anything about it.
Well, so it's crazy, Shorty, because I got a question, though, right?
That's what I'm saying.
So I don't know. So that might be true, right? But it's been times where I've heard women say that men shouldn't have opinions on things like abortion. So how do y'all feel about that?
So look, let me run this scenario past you, Ted, before you say no.
Alright, I ain't saying.
Right. What I'm saying though, is I just had a feeling you were gonna say no. So look, so say you don't want the kid, but she wants the kid, right? Do you think you should have to pay anything for the kid? Right, so say you were saying abort that bitch, she said no, I want it, right? But then in the flip scenario, say you want that motherfucker, right? But she wanna abort it. Do you think you got any say in any one of those scenarios?
Sure, it's crazy because I have no say in either one of those scenarios, Shreddy. I don't have a say, Shreddy. Like if I want the kid, Shreddy, I don't keep betting this situation. If I wanted the kid, the chick say no. There's no other way for me to convince her to not do what she want to do with her body.
Right.
So it's like I can say my piece, Shreddy, but it's like at the end of the day, it don't matter, Shreddy. You feel me? But then it was like if she still had the baby, Shreddy, when I said no, I feel like if I said no, it's to a point where like we have to communicate, Shreddy. Like if I tell her, look, I'm gonna wear this contraceptive, right? You are probably on, like, you feel me? You probably got your birth control and shit like that. You feel me? If it comes to the point where you potentially get pregnant, we cannot have a child. You feel me? If I'm not ready for that. You feel me? If she still decides to do it, I have to tell her, like that's you, that's up to you. You know what I'm saying? Because we already took the necessary precautions to, like, not get to this situation so we wouldn't be here. But if something, like, happened, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm still not ready for that, I don't think I should have to be like, liable. But you feel me? I'm gonna beat that regardless, though.
Right.
Because it's just me. You feel me? But, like, I know how other motherfuckers think. So I'm gonna beat that, but, like, I don't feel like it's right for me to have to beat that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's cool.
What you think, Mitch? In that same exact scenario, Shorty?
Same scenario, like I kind of agree with Tiger. Like I can have my stance, say my piece, do whatever I want to do, but it's genuinely not gonna be up to me. If she chooses to have the child, I'm just gonna have to step up and do what I gotta do. The reason is because at the end of the day, that's still my child. Exactly. Play in that. You know what I'm saying? I can't just know now, but it was yes then when even though we went through, hey, safe ain't sex. I don't give a fuck. I mean, sex ain't safe. I don't give a fuck how safe you try to make it. Shit, you feel me? So it's like, the fact that we even thought to have sex means we at least had the idea of, nah, there could be a possibility that this could happen. And if I was cool with it then, I should have to be cool with it now.
That shit ain't never crossed my mind.
That's a good answer.
You get what I'm saying? It's like,
I ain't never thought about if it was cool with the then, Shorty.
like, you get what I'm saying? It's like, bro, because if you thinking of going in and to nail a motherfucker, you thinking like, nah, I'm finna go in here and do my shit. And if you already know what doing your shit could lead to, and you choose to say, hey, fuck it, I'm gonna go steal shit, nigga, you gotta deal with what happened.
I ain't gonna hold you, Shorty.
See,
I ain't gonna
rather do that shit in college, Shorty, because
I'm telling you,
I
bro.
would have
Like,
ended up, boy.
Hey, I'm using that quote when I sit down with my son for the car. I'll be like, look, dog, safe ain't sex. Real.
like I'm telling you, bro, because sex ain't safe no matter how you put it, shorty. You can do everything in the book, nigga. I have cousins that are here, and I know their mother had their tubes tied. How the fuck does that happen?
On my mama, Shorty, Tony ass.
Yeah, on my mama.
Shorty, look, bro. One of my old chefs, buddy.
That's why people get their tubes snipped and clipped, like because of the fact just tying them isn't
shit don't work.
Nah, Shorty. One of my chefs, Shorty, 6 kids, right?
They really tie them motherfuckers?
Yes, it's a putting a knot in your. Yes, it's really putting a knot in.
This is such
Man, on some real shit though. My chef
go through hell and back. I'm sorry, Shorty. That's vicious. I always thought it was a metaphor for some shit, Shorty. I didn't know it was actually tied to a
Shorty, nah. But my chef, Shorty, he had 6 kids, right? He decided, nah, Shorty, I can't have no more kids, Shorty. He got a vasectomy, Shorty. They said, and a vasectomy is they pinch the testicles, Shorty. They say there's a 1 in 1,000 chance that you can potentially still have children. Shorty, He has 7 kids now.
That's crazy. He was that one of them. 7 times though?
Yeah.
Dude have to talk to me.
That's it.
Yo, explain this one.
No. He had 6 kids first.
Oh, okay.
Then he got the vasectomy.
I thought
7.
Okay, but
I don't know.
I thought he was popping out 10, 7.
But nah, that is tough though, bro. Imagine, shorty,
Just 7 kids look like the daddy.
Come on.
cause I ain't gonna fuss. Listen, that's the first thing I'm telling. Imagine you get that I'm pregnant, bitch. Who you? Fucking, I know. Last Thursday I had a snip situation. Fuck is you talking about? I had to lay down with the gown on. I'm not gonna forget that. You telling me you pregnant? How? I had medical procedures done for that not to happen, and it happened. So at that point in time, shorty, you don't know whether to feel proud of yourself because I beat the odds, or it's like you get what I'm saying. I'm a strong nigga if I beat vasectomy, shorty. Like you get what I'm saying.
Do y'all keep the
You know the type of determination and the type of sex you gotta be having to beat a vasectomy gang. I gotta be really trying to nail this bitch.
He probably just had a cat on his daily. He probably daily.
Like you get what I'm saying. I gotta really be trying. If I beat a
Nah, he probably listen. That's why it slipped up on me. It was just a daily routine, shorty.
damn, you say it was a non-sleeper, just You say that was the test one to see how I feel with after the procedure. Just
doing the math and shit. I just got this.
I don't know.
like you get what I'm saying.
Look, all I'm saying, y'all know the game, like step on the crack, break your mama's back. If the 7th kid play step on the line, break your daddy's stomach, he gonna be fine.
Listen, I know they sniffed my tubes and you telling me my tubes is working.
It's that kid.
What you did empty my tubes or something that was just sitting there?
Nah, they all look the exact same, shorty.
He said the greatness.
That's tough.
He said one of them.
All of them make it with the 7th one black.
Get the fuck out of here.
If I'm that 7th kid and I find that out, shorty, I'm not gonna flush. I'm telling everyone I'm invincible.
Oh, straight greatness.
You can't
I was
beat me,
meant for
nigga.
greatness, shorty.
You really
I'll
believe
make you going for 13.
Check me out, shorty. That wouldn't be a motivational speech that did touch my soul, gang.
Shorty.
I'm different, nigga.
Listen.
I'm different.
So get that in his eulogy.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be talking shit to people they not even gonna. I'm gonna be talking shit to people they not even gonna get it.
Through thousands of niggas.
You ever swam up a clip tube, nigga? You ever made that jump to the other side? Look at you talking about.
I don't remember it, but I did it.
I know I had to do it.
He said I defied all the odds.
Come on, stop
The second and the tubes tab, nigga, I'm different. I've been fighting my whole life. Look at you too. My whole life.
Like my whole life.
Like, bro.
My whole pre-life.
Okay, so I got a question. I have a question. So since you say we can't have a say, you feel me? For the most part, you can't have a say in anything, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say you're with a girl, etc., and you want to be with like, man, I want to have kids, and you find out she gets her tubes tied, or like you feel me? You do you get upset? Do you that? You feel me?
But they can unget their tubes tied.
Nah, but like, what if
They
it's
can
like
they can untie.
They tie them bitches, set them bitches ablaze, and they just depart.
Like I'm talking about, she get her shit like she feel me.
Her shit is.
What do you do?
It's crazy because I was talking with this chick in college and it was crazy because that was the whole deal breaker for me, Shreddy. Because eventually I want children. Yeah. She kept saying she didn't want no kids at all, and I was just like, why would you want to get married and not have kids? She was just like, well, marriage doesn't have to include like starting a family. Like you can be the family with the one person. You can get like pets and shit like that. Yeah, and she was like, you'll have more money. She was like, you'll have more money to do other shit though. She was like, you'll have more money to do other shit. I was like, that's valid. That's true. But I was like, nah, I was like, I don't know. We can still chill, but you feel me? I don't know if I'm gonna be like trying to pursue you for real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers told me they couldn't give me one shit, man.
So that sound kind of.
Yeah, at least one for one shit. At least
Okay, look, I have a question.
Yeah, I mean, is that something?
Now let's say, this is what I was gonna say.
Like it is.
This is what I was gonna say. This is what I was gonna say. So let's say.
Why you feel like you gotta reproduce though?
I feel that's what we put on earth to do.
That is one about like literally down to the cellular level. That's what.
Yeah, man. Cells do it.
But also, so do you feel like she could be mad at you if you were to fuck another bitch and have a child?
I said no. If you stated
you get what I'm saying?
So
like,
say you
that
go to
opens
chick,
up
right?
a whole bunch of different doors.
But I think it's the whole thing. It's not like she don't want to give birth. It's just she don't want to have children at all. So it's not like you can go adopt or some shit like that. And it's like she just don't want to have the burden of like taking care of a child at all. Type shit. You feel me?
Y'all ever heard of surrogate mothers?
Yeah, but that's the thing though. That's like she don't.
That's what I'm saying. She doesn't want.
It's not like she can't
kids.
have the kids.
It's not that I don't want to raise a child of our own, adopt them. I don't want kids at all.
Okay. Hear me out. Y'all ever watched the movie Stuart Little?
Hey, this nigga said we gonna get a name like he said we gonna get a dog and name that bitch a real name. I ain't gonna fly. White people are the only people that I know do that. Give dogs real human names and do shit.
Nah, you gotta follow through with the plot of Stuart Little. You gotta go to an orphanage. Instead of adopting a kid, just put like a harmless mouse trap. You feel me? In the basement. Catch you a mouse. Fill out the adoption papers, bam, start on the kids in the orphanage. Send that little mouse back in the little red.
I'm gonna be honest with you, shorty. I'm not gonna fly. If I'm kids in that orphanage, I'm killing a mouse because why the to know that I'm in a fucked up situation and a mouse got picked before me, shorty. Like you get, I'm a human being. Fuck that. That's like you being homeless. That's like you being homeless and you be like, man, can I get $1, bro? And it's not, man. I can't give you $1. Nigga, walk next to you and put 20 in the dog mouth and walk the fuck away, shorty.
Like,
what the fuck the dog want? The dog can't do shit. That's the equivalent, shorty. I'm gonna have to. This nigga is dumb.
Sneak in the homes. He don't even really.
It's dumb. Like it's dumb.
Especially they probably hype you up all day. Yeah, man, this your chance. We think this family really like you.
Shorty, like, come on.
It's the mouse, shorty. I done put on my best slacks, girl.
Like imagine being one of the other kids they interview, because you know they never go in and just know the child. They be really trying to meet kids and shit. Which one of these motherfuckers we want to take home? And you do outstanding. You just yeah, I promise to God, y'all take me. I'm gonna go to school. I'm gonna do sports. I'm gonna do like, I just need to play.
I'm athletic. Look at this.
All that shit. You do
Some niggas be giving life backstories.
You going nuts.
Look,
You're going nuts.
Real with you. They only had gave me 2 pairs of slack. I got a third pair for Christmas. Look, I got a third pair for Christmas, but I never wore them for this day. For this day, this is the first time I put these slacks on because I just knew. I knew I just needed them to be like superb. For
and they sit there with you, have a nice ass combo, man. You know we really fuck with you, man. And then they just walk out. Oh shit, is that a fucking mouse? I know that ain't no fucking mouse. Y'all got mouses too, bro? Give me the fucking mouse. And you gotta watch your spot go, wait, you ain't no
kids? You was just walking
like
to the front of the line because you just knew you was picked.
You slacks.
Nigga straight hit you with the so me and the mouse going, nah, we don't need a kid no more. You good, bro? We just want the fucking mouse. They can walk and talk and dance? Oh, man. And then they don't use Stuart to get rich. They just really use him as a son. If I get a walking, talking, dancing, driving, airplane driving, boat riding mouse, oh my God, I'm going nuts. When I say I'm straight, hey y'all, I need 40,000 a ticket to come watch this nigga go nuts. Listen, I'll have him do personal performances for kids and everything, shorty. Hey, go. Fuck is you talking about, shorty? A real, listen, smartest nigga I ever see get some talking animal with the nigga Alvin and the Chipmunks. That nigga, look, he hold on, boy, them motherfuckers singing and shit. The fuck is you talking about? And realizing, no, boy.
I should get paid.
The fuck is you talking about? You an artist? You man, I can't find shit that the motherfucking label like. And you look outside, jingle bell, going nuts. Is that a raccoon, a possum, and a motherfucking squirrel? Oh, let me get all 3 of them. I'm out of here. I'm out the ghetto. Fuck is you talking about?
I ain't gonna hold you. If I seen that shit for real, I would actually run for my fucking life.
I ain't gonna hold you, so I pay big bucks to see them niggas in person. I ain't gonna hold you. Alvin and the Chipmunks? I pay big bucks to see them niggas in person.
It's pretty cool.
I ain't gonna fly. Real life, I pay $100 to see some shit like that. Once in a lifetime, an animal singing and dancing, and it's really an animal singing and dancing. I'm paying just to be on some grimy shit. I'm gonna try to steal the fuck out that animal.
Them little niggas
They probably know. Yeah,
they
they elusive as hell.
Understandable, bro, but they get caught in the wild. What makes you think I can't look that shit up and do it myself?
Listen, because they different.
Oh my god. But nah, for real though. In conclusion, man, I would never like to go to an orphanage and be like my kids. We don't really got any say in women's topics. Not at all.
I feel like we got a decent.
We can have our opinions.
We should have our opinion. It's up to you or not whether you care about what we say.
It's it's whether like
educate yourself.
Yeah, make sure you know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, because we run into problems.
You know what I'm saying?
Real problems.
And we ain't even get the answers for that, but we gonna look it up. We'll come back.
Yeah, make sure you just know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And it's just like, at the end of the day, why do you care so much about what another person's doing with their life? Just live your life, bro.
Yeah, that's understandable.
It's just like,
I mean, see, I got a response to that.
Say it. I want to hear.
We care so much because the black dollar. You know what I'm saying? The black dollar is going to nonsense.
Preach,
Nonsense. We
Preach, brother
using that
Nicholas.
black dollar to build our communities instead of building our booties.
Shit now.
And that's it for Minister Slick.
And this for who? From who?
Minister Slick. That's it for
Minister Slick Angelus.
Oh,
You already had first.
You heard it fucking here.
That's a college educated man.
Motherfucking graduate.
This is a college educated man.
Sure,
He pays his taxes on time.
Brother Slick.
But his opinion shouldn't matter though. Y'all shouldn't give a fuck.
But
that
if
shit
you're a
was
woman
hot.
out there though,
That shit was hot shit. But we gonna catch y'all on the next session, man.
We got the next episode of the pod.
We appreciate y'all for coming to smoke with us, shorty.
Put that E blunt in your E tray, man.
Actually, watch our next video. Actually, like and subscribe.
comment.
Woo.